Hey guys, welcome to Jeff and Paper Gary. It is May 2nd, a day that I did not plan on doing any recording. I was gonna come in here and just knock out some of the dimpling on the stiffeners and the skin and then get that primed so that when Sunday, which is gonna be my work day this weekend, rolls around, I've got something to do and I don't have to waste time doing the mundane, boring stuff. So hoping to get to that in a minute. What I did have to do though is some rearranging. After speaking with Hisham at Clemson Aeronautics, who helped me understand a lot more about his product, how they're built and how they're used and how they're intended to be used, he highly suggested that I modify my workbench a little bit. So if you guys remember, I had the CAD1 system sticking out the front here, kind of like I did the DRDT2, so that I had room to go do all the things. What Hisham told me was it's really best to have it flush with your table and perfectly perpendicular, which it is, so that you can use it to do riveting, and then it's much better when you do the dimpling because you can kind of set the skin down and move it. Now, Hisham actually recommended that I do like, I think it was Ryan on SlinkAir. I'm not exactly sure on that one. He sent me some links. I'll try to post them or tag them. Who built a dedicated table for this. Now, as much as I would love to, I just simply don't have the room for another table. In fact, I'm having a little bit of questioning of where I'm gonna put all this stuff when I start building the wings. So I'm not gonna go that route. So the next best thing I could do is kind of set this back a little further in my workbench so that this area here is flush with the table and I can go do the things, right? So we're gonna give that a try. I don't know how well this is gonna work. I think it'll probably work better than what it was. I trust Hisham, but we'll see. So today, a little bit more cleanup. As you can see here, I'm kind of a firm believer that in order to fix something, you have to completely destroy it sometimes. And so I got a bunch of the crap off of the workbench that didn't need to be here. I had a bunch of charging cables and batteries for GoPros and mics and ring cameras and all kinds of crap that I got out of here and then hung over on the wall. Moved my power cord, so hoping to clean things up a little bit more, get better about my shop cleanliness and organization, trying to be like that hippie pilot because he's the best. And yeah, that's it. So here we go. Let's see how it works. Oh, one super important thing I forgot to mention. I'm going to Osh, or Kosh, or Oshkosh. I don't know how the cool kids say it, but I'm going to AirVenture this year. So super excited about that. I was really trying to figure out some friends that wanted to go with, that were willing to split the cost of Airbnbs, which were stupid expensive that time of year. Did not really like the idea of camping. And logistically, that would mean I would have to drive and 14 hours in my car and blah, blah, blah. So I'm gonna go stay in the University of Wisconsin Oshkosh dorms. They are not air conditioned, neither are tents, but there it is. So I've got that all booked up. I've got my flight booked. I've got my lodging squared away. I've got my bus ticket to and from. I've even got a day at Aviators Club South. So we'll see how that turns out. Really looking forward to that. Walking around and seeing all the planes and the vendors and the air shows and soaking it all in. So I now know how people that get excited about Disney World feel. Disney World is not my thing. If Disney World is your thing, I don't think we're gonna have too much in common. I won't judge. Yeah, I will. But I'm going and I can't wait. So really looking forward to it. Not sure if I'm gonna have some Jeff and Paper Gary swag shirt, something, but we'll see. So if you're going, drop a comment, let me know, and maybe we'll high five and we're walking past some exhibits.
Okay, so if I haven't mentioned it before, one of the more mind-numbing tasks in airplane building is dimpling and deburring, or deburring really, and then dimpling. That's the deburring has to take place first. It's usually something that I do off camera because it doesn't make for great video content. And as you'll see here, all I do is stand around this fine CAD1 system from Clemson Aeronautics and dimple holes. So I will say it's much easier with the bench set up like this and to be able to rest your part on the bench and move it around there. So very pleased with the setup. Thank you, Hisham. for the support that you give and the direction to go make this product even better. I really appreciate that. So that's all for this one, friends. I know it's a short video, but drop me a comment if you're going to be at Osh. I would love to see you there. And until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. This is Jeff and Paper Gary out.